my channel. I have new hair every time you guys see me. I've been absent for a very long time. I know, we know I'm like this. Oh my gosh, Finn heard my voice. I don't know. Oh, why are you so sleepy? Since you last saw me, a lot of things have been happening. One major thing that I'm really proud of myself for is I finally locked in the gym, and I have in total lost 30 pounds since last summer. Are you kidding me? Yes, right? Isn't that crazy? So I'm really locked in with my goals, and today is October 1st, so the winter arc is starting. That's where we lock in for the next 3 months, and we see how we transform. And I'm so happy that I love the gym again, because it took me a long time to love the gym again. I don't know, this year has just really been the year of growth for me and healing parts of me. And how did I find a dog that is exactly like me? Finn, sit. Good girl. We're gonna go to daycare later. I had to stop it really quick to get her a toy because she was annoying me. Get over here. This is also her favorite toy. This is Dory. Okay, so anyway, like I was saying, I felt like this year really gave what it needed to give in certain aspects of my life. I feel like I have just grown and healed a lot. I mean, I still have some healing and some growing to do, obviously. I just feel like part of my light has returned that I lost last year. I decided to expand Winter Arc past just the gym, and I made some rules for myself. So one of those rules is to post on YouTube weekly. And I know I said this before, but it's on my rules, so I have to do it. So here we are. And I know you guys aren't gonna believe me. I know you don't trust me. I've broken your trust many times. I didn't mean to do that. The only way I can prove it to you is by showing up. And I put it in my notes app. When I put it in my notes app, you know it's serious. I thought we could just hang out today, and I could just tell you some of the things that have worked for me over the past couple of months that have really helped me like lock in with my fitness goals and, you know, lock in mentally. Winter arc for me is going to be from October 1st to December 23rd. These are my rules. I know some of these you guys are going to be like, Courtney, really? That's so easy. These are all slightly challenging for me. We all have different hearts. Mine is to wake up at 7 a.m. every single day. I can't do a 6 a.m. you guys. I'm gonna be tired by like noon. I want to be in bed by 11, preferably asleep before 11, because I want to get at least 8 hours of sleep every night. I want to post once weekly on YouTube. I want to post once a day on TikTok at least. That's gonna be a challenge, because back in the day when I was first growing on TikTok, I don't know if you guys know this, but I grew my TikTok account from 0 to 1 million in 1 year. And it was because I was just consistently posting. I posted once basically every day, didn't miss more than a couple days, and I just loved it. And I'm trying to kind of find that fire again, because you see, I've found fire in other areas of my life, and it's like now I need to find the fire again in my work. I see you. Also, I'm gonna do cardio 5 times a week for 30 minutes, and 2 of those are gonna be intervals where I'm like going at a higher pace for 1 minute and then like chilling for 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna alternate on and off the whole time. We're gonna be in the gym 5 to 6 times a week, and then I'm gonna drink at least 80 ounces of water. I don't even know how many 80 ounces is. I think it's 2 of my Stanleys. For me, that's a lot because I don't drink water, and I need to start drinking more water. No soda and no alcohol except for Brenda's birthday and Halloween. I had to specify those because I'm going to Miami for Brenda's birthday next week, and then also Halloween. Halloween is my favorite holiday. It's the one day a year where a girl can dress like a total no one else can say anything about it. I just like dressing up and getting cute. 10,000 steps daily. Finn helps with that a lot. And then I'm gonna follow a meal plan. I'm gonna have 1 cheat meal every 8 to 10 days. And that cheat meal has to be under 1,000 calories. I'll eat like 3 of my meals for that day, and the last 2 meals I'll replace with my cheat meal. If I feel like having a cheat meal, then I'll take it. If I don't, if I'm really locked in, then I don't need to take it. But that's what we're doing. Those are the rules. I've been doing so well this year. I feel like I can stick to it. I know I let us down for half the year this year, but we're gonna end strong. It's the winter arc. The last time you saw me, I had just moved into my apartment. Now I'm like more moved in, so I'll give you a little tour. It's not completely done, but it's a lot more done than the last time you saw it. One thing about me, I love making my places feel like homey and cozy. I love being inside. I love being inside. I love being in the bed. So I actually got 100% human hair braids for the first time ever. I don't even want to take them out. They're so light, they're so airy, they're so fun. Hazel did such a good job. My favorite part is that I can comb them. Actually, my favorite part is that I can put it in a really cute messy bun on top of my head. My next favorite part is that I can comb them. My work I had to do this morning, I just had to post an ad today, and then I already did my cardio, so when we go to the gym, I just get to do my workout. So I think I'm gonna actually start doing a lot more of them fasted in the morning. That way I don't have to stay in the gym extra long. Wait, I need to pick my gym outfit before I get pre. I recently got this really cute sports bra from Honor Active. Honor Active, if anyone sees this, I would love to work with you. Had their restock of, what are those? The pants that everyone loves. I got a pair of those pants. They fit so nicely. And then I got this sports bra too. It's just like a halter sports bra. It's this light pink color. I really like it. My brother and I built this closet for me. I love it so much. I just felt like I had a lot of dead space in here, and this kind of just helped the space come together. Plus my vanity's here, so whenever I film TikToks or anything, like I sit right here and then we have a nice backdrop. All right, I'm gonna stay on theme with Honor today. I don't even know what these shorts are called, but they curve in the front. I like it. I will say I've gotten really used to wearing all of the lifting shorts that all the brands have, like Alpha Lee and Define, that anytime I wear regular shorts, I'm like, oh my gosh, where are my glutes? I'm that meme where she's like, that's done wonders for me mentally. And then I have a pair of Young LA sweatpants because it's almost sweatpant weather. And I do have a code with them. So code Courtney saves you 15%, I believe, on all Young LA stuff. Oh, I love a good sweatpant. I'm gonna throw this t-shirt on too because I like to slowly just shed my layers in the gym. This is also from Young LA. It has Scooby-Doo on it. I'm trying to do my job better and post more content. So I'm doing a full day of eating for TikTok. Oh, that was terrible. I truly film so much of my life. I half edit it and I'm like, no one cares. And I need to stop thinking like that. I recently saw this video on TikTok and this girl said, where are all the comfort YouTubers? I'm looking for my, oh my gosh, I'm looking for my comfort YouTuber. And although I may not be comforting, I may be a little too chaotic. Hopefully someone out there relates, at least a couple people, because you know, you're here. And I was like, I want to be someone's comfort YouTuber. And some of my favorite people on YouTube, like I just consume their content so much. Maybe they get like 1,000 views, 500 views, and I'm sat watching the video. So that's why I've decided to get out of the mindset of thinking that no one cares and just doing what I want to do and just investing in it and seeing what happens. Doing that's really helped me with my meal plan is I list out my meal plan in my notes app, and then I have a little check mark next to them. So then I just check off whatever I've eaten so I can like clearly see what I have left to eat. I had been working with a coach for a while, for I think about 6 weeks. And then honestly, I just realized that I've learned enough to know that I can do it on my own. So then I decided that I wanted to do it on my own. Teach a man to fish, you know that whole thing? That's what we're doing, and this has really helped me. I have my meal plan laid out in here. I also have my workout laid out in here as well. So I put my workout schedule for every single day. So today is Wednesday. I did upper body. I can check that off. I did 30 minutes cardio. I can check that off. And I need to get 10,000 steps still. I am also incorporating ab days. And I didn't do abs today, so I'm gonna put that on tomorrow's list instead. The act of actually being able to check things off really helps my brain. I wish you guys could smell how good it smells in here. I got 80 million candles going all through my whole apartment. In here, we have this one. I love a citrusy smell. I do have some fall candles, but I'm waiting to burn them. I don't know, it just doesn't feel like fall yet. And granted, it never really feels like fall in Arizona because we don't have real seasons, but it just doesn't feel right yet. Once I start rewatching Gilmore Girls, then I know I can light my fall candle. I always have laundry. I don't know how. It's because I change 80 million times a day. The one thing that I don't like about my apartment is that my air is so loud, and the air is basically always on because I'm in Arizona. But one thing I love about my apartment is I have a whole entire laundry room. Like a whole room just for my laundry? Are you kidding me right now? Beautiful wash. Your laundry in here too? And I have to fold all of this too. It's okay, this is a great problem to have. Oh my gosh, this is so loud. I also have to cook ground beef. I'm almost out. I think I'm gonna do that before I fold. You know, sometimes I really have to stop and remind myself when I'm about to complain about something that's like small. 2020 me versus 2025 me didn't have anything. I didn't have anything. I moved back home at 27 because I didn't have any money. I ran out of money and I was so depressed and I didn't know what to do with myself, and I didn't really want to become a lawyer, but I had just graduated. The pandemic was happening. Like all of this stuff was like happening. And now I just fully support myself and my lifestyle. And I don't mean this in a conceited way, but I do think we need to celebrate our wins. I'm doing really well. And I'm proud of myself. Although folding laundry is annoying, it's a luxury because like, dang, I have a whole laundry room. I have a whole apartment. Like, yeah, my air is loud, but like, I just remember wanting an apartment so bad. I remember I was like, I can't wait until I have my own space. So every once in a while, I feel like I just stop myself and I have to remember to smell the flowers and appreciate, you know, how far I've come. Also, this is to say, if you're in a spot in life right now where you're just like, I can't even imagine. I can't imagine anything different. I want things to change. I promise you I've been there, and you're probably younger than me. I basically started over at 27, and that's like a full-fledged adult. All this to say that if my lost, depressed self can do it, I know you can do it. You gotta pull the bow back before it shoots forward. You like that metaphor? That's a nice metaphor. That's a nice boulder. I only eat the 93.7 ground beef. I buy this from Whole Foods. These are my food scissors. Yesterday I went to Home Goods to buy fall decor, but I didn't find anything that I really liked. Honestly, I just wasn't in the mood to shop for fall decor, so maybe I'll go back later. But I found this really cute picture. I thought it was so cute, so I'm gonna put it on this wall right here. Before I had this little one up, but I want a bigger one. And I need to screw a nail into the wall. Okay, great. If you're following my dining table drama on TikTok, I finally ordered one. I chose number 4. It was between number 2 and number 4. Number 2 was gonna take until December to get here and I couldn't wait that long, so I got number 4. That was the deciding factor. Is this the middle of the wall? I don't know. Oh my God. I screwed it in too far. Looks straight to me. I love it. I am laying in bed and I'm messing around with my Osmo Pocket 3. I bought one of these literally over a year ago, but I always think that I look so weird when I film with it. Right now, I'm watching videos on how to choose the best settings. So hopefully I can use this and kind of like take it with me when I don't want to take my big camera. Oh, it's tracking my face. You guys, I'm being tracked. Oh, look at Finn. She's sleeping. Look at my little sleepy girl. I had a really, really, really good productive day. I'm so proud of myself. Day 1 of my winter arc is complete. I'm feeling really good and really motivated. Honestly, I'm just gonna take it week by week. If I complete 1 week and feel great, then I'm gonna move on to the next one. I'm not even gonna think about how I want to do this for the next 3 months because that's biting off more than I can chew, but I can take it 1 day at a time and 1 week at a time. I wanted to show you on my hatch. It's 9:48, so my early bedtime looking like it's gonna happen. I have my hatch set to play the Gilmore Girls theme song as my alarm. And I have a love-hate relationship with that because I'm like, I love Gilmore Girls and I love the theme song, but what if I play it too much that I end up hating it because it's the sound I think of when I have to wake up in the morning. So I kind of want to change it back. I'm going to try it tomorrow morning and I'll let you know. I'm gonna wind down. I will see you guys tomorrow. Ooh, is it a wonder I broke? I just did 30 minutes of cardio. I did it on the treadmill today because I've been doing the Stairmaster for the last 3 days. My knees were killing me. I don't know if I'm gonna do a leg day today or not. I can't tell if I'm sore. Also, it's Coronation Day. Taylor Swift's new album comes out tonight. Riley! It's all I can think about. I washed my braids for the occasion. The last time I washed my braids, I only had to redo 3 of them. Just Hazel tied a knot at the bottom of each one, so when I wash my hair, the knots get loose, so I'll probably just go through and tighten them all up a little bit. It's not an easy style. Like, it's not a low maintenance style. I knew that. It's human hair. You have to treat it like you would treat your regular hair. But it's still less work than curly hair. I know I'm annoying because not everyone's a Taylor Swift fan, and I did get bullied by 40 million people about liking Taylor Swift. I did an ad for Google, if you're new here, and they boosted it to 40 million people and everyone was calling me annoying. And it really scarred me, and I still have not fully recovered. I think I'm just gonna blow dry it and then see where I'm at and then go through and see which ones I have to redo. I don't understand how some people get out of the shower and don't put lotion on. I feel dry. I feel it. Ugh. Riley, you're not gonna like when I turn this on. Dry my hair like that because I have curly hair, so I have to use a diffuser. Good thing I have extra hair. This is the extra hair I have left over. I'm sorry if there's non-Swifties here right now, but I just have to tell you guys, my lore. I remember hearing Teardrops on my guitar for the first time on Radio Disney when me and my mom were on a road trip to Colorado when I was in 6th grade. I have followed this woman's entire career. She's been my favorite artist since I was in 6th grade. Fearless came out when I was in high school. Red came out when I started college. I feel like her album releases have always really correlated to what I've been going through in my life. Like, I've evolved along with her music too. And even Tortured Poets is my album. I was going through the biggest heartbreak of my life last year. So Long London was written for me. Her songs make me very nostalgic for different times in my life because I can remember exactly where I was when every single album came out. Like, I remember the era of life I was in. I'm retying knots in all of the ones that have come undone. And then I'm gonna put just like a tiny hair of nail glue. I finished my hair. I'm off to the post office because one of my Young LA packages was too big. They didn't deliver it successfully. And it's shipped by USPS, so that means I have to like go grab it from the post office. I did decide to take a rest day from the gym today because my legs are so sore. I think it was the straight 3 days of the Stairmaster. So the box is really big. I don't know why it's so big. I don't know what's wrong with me. So I went into the post office and this guy was helping me and he was like, "What's your address?" And I got so nervous, I forgot my address. And I was like, and I couldn't remember my address. And then I finally remembered the street address. And then he was like, apartment number. And I was like, I think it's this. And I said, sorry, I just moved. That's a lie. I've lived in my apartment for 5 months, but I felt so awkward that I was like, sorry. That's the millennial in me. I'm not supposed to be outside like this. Oh my gosh. You see how big this box was? This definitely wasn't gonna fit in the mailbox. I didn't order that much. I ordered just 2 sets. Riley, I got a box for you. We got some elevated essentials. These are a men's drop this time. I got these gray wash sweatpants. Honestly, I'm a huge fan of Young LA sweatpants. I got 2 pairs of the sweats, the same kind. I got one in black, and then I think this is like acid wash black. And I got some matching hoodies. You need a dark sweat set in Winter Arc. Cardio, doing some stairs in this, oh my gosh. So I got 1 zip up and 1 hoodie. I got the hoodie in an extra large, and I got the zip up in a large. And I got both of the sweats in a medium. And code Courtney saves you 15%. These will have already been dropped by the time you see this video because you're seeing this on Sunday. This drop went live on Thursday. You're really safe with going up 1 size. I went up like 3 sizes, but the sweats fit really good. And then my oversized hoodie. But honestly, my oversized hoodie with cute little shorts on, it's gonna look so cute. And it's cozy. I love oversized, so this fits perfectly to me. I know that this is really baggy for a lot of people. Also, these sweatpants are really thick and they feel really nice. You know, because honestly, sometimes Young LA is hit or miss. Like, some of the stuff does feel really cheap, but the men's sweatpants, I feel like always hit. That's what's dropping. If you guys wanna go check out over there. Song, it ends when it ends. So good fit. I desperately want it to be fall. I just put on these oversized hoodies, I wear my baggy sweats, and pretend it's not 95 degrees outside. I listened to the Taylor album last night. I love it. I think that it's a bop. I was hooked by the first song. I did have trouble going to sleep last night, so my sleep score, we're not gonna talk about it. And I need to sit down also, and I need to figure out what I wanna post on TikTok. That's the one thing that's kind of frustrating or a little difficult about my job, is that there's times where I am so motivated to edit, but I am not in my creative headspace, so I don't even know what to post. I love anything cherry flavored. This is the Alani Cherry Twist pre-workout. I love her. I'm actually going to dinner tonight, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna eat my first 3 meals of the day, and then my last 2 meals I'm gonna replace with dinner. And I'm gonna pick just like healthier options. You know, I'm not gonna get something that's like super cheesy or like fatty. Probably get like a steak or something. This isn't forever, this is just for 3 months. It's just you have to be strict just for a short amount of time, and then you can maintain. So if I just work really hard for 3 months to get like the physique that I want, I can up my calories more and I can just maintain that. We're putting in the work now. Clock it. 8, that 8. I think this one's the T, like, ooh, you ate. Clock it. Like, oh, you were right. Genuinely feel so old now. There's things that I just don't get. Like 6, 7. What is that? I get it's like a joke, but like, does anyone actually know what it means? These are the things that keep me up at night. I've aged out. Today is actually my rest day from cardio. I did cardio Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I'm gonna take a rest day today, and then I'm gonna do cardio tomorrow. So Finn and I think we're just gonna go on a long walk this afternoon. That sounds nice. I don't feel like going to the gym today, but I know I'm gonna feel so good after I work out. I know I'm gonna feel good. I know I'm gonna feel proud of myself. I feel like that's gonna translate into other areas of my life. And I know the more disciplined I am in the gym, the more disciplined I'm gonna be in other aspects of my life. So that's why I'm going. I don't know why it's so busy. Everyone is at the gym all the time now. A bunch of paramedics are staring at me right now. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. Why are my calves sore? Under the program that I did with my coach, I wasn't really doing quads that much. Hi. My quads, I feel like burn so much, so don't look at the weight, okay? I'm really like contracting, like I feel it. Kiss you anyway. I feel like I hit my legs really good 2 days ago. They're still sore. Hip thrusts every single leg day now. I used to hate hip thrusts. I mean, I still do hate them. I have noticed a huge difference. Since starting my cut, I've lost a couple of inches on my glutes, but they're just shaped so much better. This faces all the dumbbells, so I'm not gonna do these unless I have sweats. I'm just not trying to be on display. Oh, okay. All of the gym equipment in here is upper, and I'm like, someone cooked here. I know a gym girl picked out all this stuff. Also, Fit is full Alphalete today. I love these tank tops. I think they're so cute in the back. They have new colors dropping at the end of this month too. Now I spent the day like cleaning, organizing, doing laundry, and I told you guys that I'm going to dinner tonight and then I'm gonna go see the Taylor Swift movie. I don't even know what the movie is yet. Since I didn't take Finn to daycare today, we're gonna go on a long walk. That way she gets to go outside, have her playtime, and then I can get all my steps in and then come back and get ready. I'm such a fan of how my apartment is coming together. I think I mentioned this at the beginning, but I'm just such a cozy girl and I love my places to feel just really homey and comfortable, and I feel like I'm really accomplishing that. girl. It's actually nice out right now. It feels so good. Come on, Cindy, go.